everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country, has been Rockin' the Country for 7 years or so. We do non-pop country music reactions here. Could be bluegrass, western, folk, all that, but just non-pop country. And in that vein, MontaukEd made a gift to the channel for me to react to Loretta Lynn. She's Got You. And Ed has this way, I've said this before, if you're new here, Ed has this way when he does his requests of getting me talking, getting me thinking philosophically, socially, psychologically, experientially, all these different ways. So we're going to see if Miss Loretta Lynn, who's arguably the queen of country music, I know people have different thoughts on that. Some may think it's Reba. Some may think it's Tammy, but a number of folks would say Loretta deserves her spot as the queen. But let's see what She's Got You is all about. Ed just celebrated his 55th wedding anniversary a couple of days ago. So I'm sure you're still basking in the glow of that, Ed. I hope you and your wife were able to do something. Maybe go to dinner, maybe even just stay home, light a candle, give her roses. I don't know. Maybe, I'm hoping you were able to do that. But in any case, here's Loretta. She's got you, because I know your wife has you. Interesting beginning.
I got your picture that you gave to me.
What a voice.
And it's signed with love, just like it used to be. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got your picture, she's got you.
Oh,
I've got the records that we used to share, and they still sound the same as when you were here. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got the records, she's got you.
Sad that he left her for this other woman. It sounds like they might have even been married, had a house and all this kind of stuff. I don't know how deep the relationship was that broke down. Now he's with another woman and how it even happened. And we might get more backstory as the song goes along, but ouch.
I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know. But I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared, and it still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you. I've got your memory, or has it got me? I really don't know, but I know it won't let me be. I've got your class ring that proved you cared.
We went back to that
one. It still looks the same as when you gave it, dear. The only thing different, the only thing new, I've got these little things, she's got you.
What a voice. Nobody sings like that. I find it interesting that the class ring was the repeat. It was pictures, then on to records, then on the class ring, then class ring again. So to me, that suggests they weren't married, because what she had was a class ring, not an engagement ring or a wedding band or anything like that. So this sounds like, to me, it's reminiscent of a high school breakup, or just right after high school. A picture, you might get, you get all the pictures taken in school. And then it used to be, when this song was released, they weren't digital. They were actual pictures that you'd order, your school pictures or whatever. And then you might give them to people that you care about. Sometimes you'd get wallets. Sometimes you'd get bigger ones. You'd have to give some to your grandparents, the usual. But then records, she's got his records. I mean, that could be they were living together, or it could just be that, her parents were more amenable to him being over there, and maybe there was a recreation room downstairs that they listened to records in. I don't know. And then the class ring. Here's my class ring. And I'm feeling that as a high school class ring, not a college class ring. And then he's with someone else. But no matter what, that heartache is real. It's just as real to a girl in this situation as it is to a woman in her 50s who goes through a breakup. It's just as real to men, a breakup. Same deal. It just hurts. And that's why they call it heartache. And it seems to center in the heart, but sometimes it permeates your whole body and debilitates you. But who sings like Loretta? I mean, there are artists that are in their own right, obviously, as listenable, Tammy and so on, but the quality in Loretta's voice, and there's a reason she's who she is and became who she became as an artist. Just that raspiness, I don't know. Some people have that gear, that additional gear. How is Michael Jordan so much better than everybody? Because other people were equally good athletes, but how is he so much better? Or Larry Bird, who was slow but dominated the best athletes in the game. How? Meyer, Magic Johnson at 6'9", one of the best guards in the business. How does that happen? How do these people have that gear? She's got that. There's just, that's in French, a certain je ne sais quoi, an indefinable something. You can try, you can grasp at it. What makes her voice? What makes her delivery? How did those pauses get in there as she's singing? How do some people like Billy Joel write the lyrics he does, or Jewel write the lyrics they do when they're in their teens that become #1 hits for them? That's a whole nother level of awareness in their sphere. And Loretta just had it. And there are people, many people, have an extraordinary talent that doesn't find its way into the proper place that it was. So somebody might have a talent, say, as a singer, but they wind up, due to circumstances in life, waiting tables or going into sales or becoming very successful doing something else, let's say. But that gift that would have gone, just place them in the place that's effortless for them almost, because it's inherent in them. It doesn't get found or discovered or expressed. But somebody like a Loretta, it's like the inherent talent matched with an industry at the right time and an audience ready for it, so to speak. And she's just in the right place, right time. So Ed, hell of a request. I felt the sadness for her, and it was a story that told well. And the bass was under it, doing what it does, and Loretta got to tell the story. And the narrative was as impressive as her voice in this, which is, I love it when there's it's not a symbiosis, but an equilibrium there. All right, the number that popped into my head on this one was a 9.4. Man, I got all this other little stuff, but she's got you. And ouch. So thank you, Ed, for this gift. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.